By the U.S. Secret Service.
I got whacked. There's no question about that. They say now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. It is. Look at our numbers. Look at the numbers we made. You see, we made $25 billion last month. We didn't make that for years. The tariffs are kicking in. The economy is very strong. Even though we have a Fed person who's terrible, he doesn't know what the hell he's saying, but that's all right.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Haha. Today is Monday, July 14th. And we'll do a little vlog and news so you figure out this love thing here. What's that? I like that one. Oh, that's rainbowy. I think that was never mind. It was from Pride Month sale. It was a cheap sale. So cheap. So anyhow, what am I looking for? My notes. Oh well, vlog and news. The birds are quiet. Thank goodness. Other things are quiet for right now, and I needed to kind of get my head together. I was losing the oomph to make. I don't know why. I'm in that do one every day mode for some reason, and I shouldn't be. So if I'm missing one, or it's usually I'm just. But right now I'm obsessing, so that's not probably a good sign. But anyhow, I enjoy doing something. It's like, without this video thingy, possible. I would be like, what am I doing? Nothing. I'm like, I built my thing around. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Little vlog, little news. There is some news. It is Monday, and our President Trump has announced that there was going to be a big reveal, so I'll just go right to that reveal. And the reveal was about Russia, and more specifically Russia and Ukraine, the conflict which is going on because Russia has basically invaded Ukraine by bombing the hell out of killing a bunch of civilians, because dictator Putin is a mass murderer, war criminal, aside from dictator. And he's just wants to have the Soviet Union come back. He has like some fever dream of controlling the world again. And he doesn't listen to Trump. And Trump campaigned on stuff. And the one thing I gotta say, he's trying to make his campaign promises come true. Because it's he kind of barely won. Not really. He didn't, it wasn't elected. That's a whole nother thing. But the campaign promises: one, immigration. So ICE is everywhere like a gigantic thug organization of goon squad. It's Gestapo. It's turned into the Gestapo for him. And because they're doing things, I'm saying that because they're doing things unruly. A guy fell off a roof and died already. They're going after kids and children as well. They're supposed to go after criminals only, and that's not the case. If you look at their new Gestapo gulag, Alligator Island on Florida, so they acquiesced preservation land and built tents. And this is costing lots and lots of money. They make it like it's cheap sale. And they're putting soon-to-be deported detainees kind of concentrated in this camp. And they're supposed to be all criminals. And out of like the 900 people they sent, or 700 people they sent to this alligator gulag, because if they escape, they'll get eaten by alligators. It's like, what the frick, Bond villain? So the ones that are sent were supposed to be all criminals. They are not. It's like 1/3 of them might have some criminal record, and 1/3 of them have had, their things are, they're mitigated. They're not completely illegal aliens. You know what I'm saying? 1/3 of them have documents being processed. So basically, 1/3 of them might have crimes. That means 2/3 of the 600-700 people they sent down there, like even just anybody, are just like they just happen to be like he's just got a thing against Mexicans. He's got a 30% tariff on Mexico. He's going to put in August 1st, and a 30% tariff on Canada, or 35% tariff, and he's doing copper. Those things are about to get raunched out economically, and in the meantime he's thinking that the tariffs bring in money. They do for the government. The import comes in, it's tariffed, so the importing company in the US has to pay the tariff. Now I would say that will get passed on to the consumer and prices go up, but the US company's paying for it. So the US is getting money, the US government's getting money from US business. So it's not helping the economy, it's actually kind of deterring it that way when you can look at it. But the big news, Russia, Putin is possessed. He's probably going crazy. He's kind of caught himself, and he painted himself in a corner too, because he can't be president for life. Because if you're not president for life, you're thrown out the window with the oligarchs. That's Putin. He's in danger as well. If oligarchs or the people turn about so much percentage against him, he's toast, and they'll get rid of him in a heartbeat. He's not well loved by all the country, and so Putin is trying to remain strong with Ukraine and beat the heck out of them, even though he says, ceasefire, and he keeps bombing. So that's the problem Trump has. He's not listening because Trump wants his Nobel Peace Prize. And he's not sure he's going to get it out of the Gaza bombing from Israel, even though Israel sets him up for a Nobel Peace Prize. Who's going to give it to Israel? They're kind of committing genocide. Because they're bombing so many civilians. So I think that Russia has come to their senses because of, drumroll, tariffs. So the sanctions are going up, which is kind of like Trump mentality, just, make them pay. And Russia's economy's just teeter fragile. And the gigantic sanctions, which are, I think, 100%. So like a 100% tariff is his sanctions against Russia, but he has 50 days to comply, and then the sanctions go up. So I'm not even sure if it's the difference between tariff and sanction here, but there's no economic flow between Russia and US. We're not buying goods really from them. European countries are, but not US. So it's not really a tariff because there's nothing to tariff. So it is 100% sanction. So there, I just answered my own question. So 100%, and it goes up, and that will really hurt Russia, and then Putin will look bad to the people even more so than he does now, and Putin doesn't want that. Plus, the US is not giving missiles for defense to Ukraine, but allowing, like, Patriot missiles, which will knock out Russian missiles. He's allowing Patriot missiles to be bought by the European Union. So we'll give you missiles that Europeans will be paying for it. So he's always thinking the deal. What's it gonna cost me? How much? So the US is selling missiles to the Ukraine, is getting them because the UN is buying them. So the European Union is actually the economic bloc, but the UN is like purchasing for Ukraine. And that's happening on top of 100% sanction, on top of secondary sanctions. That means China, you, India, you, that does economy with Russia. If you do economy with Russia, you get sanctioned tariff to 100%. So Putin is finally having his arm twisted, and he's so good for Ukraine though, right? Finally, this Putin won't do anything unless you twist his arm, and he has to. It's not that let's go to the negotiating table. You're my friend. Putin's gonna be yeah. Oh, very nice, Mr. Trump. Very nice, Mr. Trump. Yes, very good. Thank you. And Putin just waiting, but now Putin can't wait. Let's go to Hawaii news. Oh, wait, it's also Monday. It's Mongoose Monday.
Not likely.
We're gonna see that before I forget. Hawaii news. So, Hawaii has storm drains that could fail in the future, near future. Hawaii's always got storm drains that could fail. Yeah. But this is the big one here in Hawaii. The Marine base on Kaneohe, or military basically, but really kind of the Marines, is being connected to the ICE agents' immigration thing in Hawaii. I think just because Trump just he wants Marines to back up ICE.
If you get in the way of the ICE, the Marines will come in there and run for war.
So, but they're just being connected, probably, and there's a border wall. But the military's role in immigration spurs debate. National Hawaii Guard confirmed that Honolulu's advertised 30 guardsmen, so National Guard. But I guess they're setting up in the Marine base. Hawaii National Guardsmen have been deployed to the mainland. Oh, we're sending National Guards to the mainland? Now, oh gosh. Well, anyways, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna deploy you to Los Angeles on the pros. Okay, there's baseball. See, he's baseball. He's going to the pros. Hawaii guy. And then there's golf. Nope. Tell me there's a back in the day. Yeah, yes, back in 1976. You want to relax in 1976? Just go out there and have a little ukulele band. We had this hula thing and a ukulele festival just the other day. This is Joyce Fossey, impromptu hula from the mayor's wife. The luncheon. Mayor Frank Fossey. He's mayor for like 60 years, who knows. About 130 people nominations, and the mayor helps you have the Royal Hawaiian Band playing weekly gathering. Okay. Actually, Fossey did a lot for Hawaii. What's that? What the heck? Carpet made camper. The creative homeless. Jason Lee, 84, carpenter by trade, made his homeless camper into a little... I'm a little box. What do you want? Just get off my yard. That's creepy. He's a carpenter. He built a box there.
I'm lost.
I'm lost too. Oh, political cartoon.
Trade deals with 200 countries.
It's empty.
Yeah, I'm making trade deals, but they sent me a letter with the trade deals.
No trade deals. So all that tariffing is like, it's not producing anything out of it. There's no deals. I'll lower your trade if it's just kind of so much. Okay, what do we got? MEMA for emergency. Consider congressional delegation. What? Columnist compare bomb apples to oranges. What?
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's an ICE partnership with scrutiny. Rodius bunker buster.
I guess we just do this. I thought there was another one. Just looking around.
ICE partnership with base demands scrutiny.
The recent partnership between ICE and Marine Corps base Kaneohe demands state-level and public scrutiny. We cannot depend on public agencies for oversight. ICE, once low profile, is now a flashpoint for concern over civil liberties, aggressive enforcement, and political influence. Stationing ICE agents on military bases risks legitimizing a potential authoritarian arm of government operating on U.S. soil. The military has long... Please come back. Okay. Military has long earned respect for its nonpartisan loyalty to the Constitution. But with the retirement and removal of principled leaders, its future leadership is uncertain, and alignment with an agency known for opaque tactics and expanding authority endangers both public trust and democratic norms. What constitutional training do ICE agents receive? This is more than base security, it's a warning. Our institutions must remain loyal to the people and the principles they are created to serve. Temporary arrangements must not become permanent without public consent. Carl Sabatino, Kapahulu. Oh, thank you, Carl, for sending in your letter there and everything. I think there was another letter. I couldn't find it, but whatever. We'll just do that one. There was something else about it. So, yeah, big backing up ICE with military, making it a military-esque thing. And these rogue people just joining ICE, you know, to wear masks and use carrying guns, and it's like wannabe cops gone wild. Oh gosh. But so the main thing though is Ukraine is getting some aid finally for the defense against Russia. Europe is fully backed on it. It's like Russia finally knows that it can't just rewrite Europe in its own, you know, borders willy-nilly with invasions. And they shouldn't. This should have been happening like 2 years ago. This should have happened right off the bat. Anyhow, that's it. It's Monday. Have a wonderful day. Yeah.
We command it.
We command it. Have a wonderful, lovely day. It's Monday. Have a wonderful